He was like, yeah, you're not getting your freaking queso cheese. And I thought...
He said that to you?
He said that to me,
He said,
bro.
you're not getting your queso.
I was about to get mad because I thought he was being serious because they were about to close.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I will come over there and, like, beat your ass.
You said that to him?
Hold up.
What is going on, guys? All right, welcome back to another podcast. We're back. This sounds kind of nice sitting like this.
It feels good to sit down.
Did you write down any topics?
Nope.
I didn't either. All right, guys, that's going to be it. No, just kidding. I wrote down some. I didn't want to talk about...
I might actually have one.
I want to talk about one thing right now. It's going through my mind. So I have to write an 8-page paper before I go to bed. Does it have to be exactly 8 pages?
So it's due at midnight?
It's due at midnight. No, it's not due at midnight. It's due at 1 tomorrow. But I don't have time to do it tomorrow, so I got to do it tonight.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Oh, I got a...
Shit.
No, I have a meeting with some dude from my... school... I don't know what he is. A school leader? I don't fucking know. I don't know, dude. Some guy I'm meeting with. I don't freaking know, dude. Anyways, so I went to B-Dubs the other day. This is what happened. We got B-Dubs. Called it in. Picked it up. Left the restaurant. I didn't check the bag. You know, I trusted B-Dubs with my life. And so this is what happened. I got home and, well, when I called, I ordered fries with queso cheese on top of them. I got home. No queso cheese. None to be found anywhere.
It's like the worst feeling.
So you know what I did? Here's what I did. I called them. I said, you know, I actually ordered queso cheese. I spoke to the guy I ordered with. I was like, I ordered queso cheese with my fries and I didn't get them.
Yeah.
Or didn't get the cheese.
Right.
I got the fries, not the cheese. And I was like, that actually made me very sad. And he was like, you know what, sir? At first he joked with me. He was like, yeah, you're not getting your freaking queso cheese. And I thought...
He said that to you?
He said that to me,
He said,
bro.
you're not getting your queso.
I was about to get mad. Because I thought he was being serious because they were about to close.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I will come over there and, like, beat your ass.
You said that to him?
I didn't say that.
No.
But I was about
What'd
to
you say back to
I
him,
was about
man?
to say that before he went, I'm just joking with you, bro. And now, bro, my temper, I was like... And I, like, leveled out.
So did you go back and get it?
No, I didn't go back. I already ate it. But this is what happened. He said, all right, we got your name and number down. So next time you're here, we got you for a $5 food credit. You're
That's
pissed.
lame.
It's not lame.
$5 food? Who gives a fuck about $5?
Bro, if my meal's $10,
They should have said, we'll
it's
give you
$5.
free 10-piece wings. Like, that's some dumb shit.
Nah. I still got $5. It's because they forgot the cheese sauce. They didn't forget the wings. If they would have forgot, like...
Still, that's part of the meal. Like, I don't care. You should have, like, no, that's not enough. I want free wings.
I like start complaining more.
Yeah.
I want $100 gift card.
I'm leaving a bad review for to your manager.
I thought
and
it was,
on Google reviews.
I thought it was good enough
David
for a 2-minute phone
sucked
call.
because he didn't give me cheese.
I think his name was David. Anyways, I have a topic. Oh, let me look it up here. What do we got going on here in the notes? Here we have my grocery list.
Everyone has a grocery list in their Apple iPhone notes.
They-
You have to.
Unless you live with your mom.
I feel like even if you, like...
Then you send her the list.
Yeah.
Like, get this.
I feel like even if you live with your parents, still, you, like, still kind of go shopping for, like,
With
some
them.
stuff you want.
Yeah. I used to go with my mom sometimes.
No, like, even by yourself. Like, your mom
Oh,
won't buy you,
that's-
like, something that you don't want.
I don't, because if you bring it home, then someone else will just eat it.
Who? You don't have anybody else to
You
eat
know,
it.
my mom will eat it, or my sister would eat it if I was younger, or, like, my fucking dog. I don't know. It's too risky for that, dude. All right, here's my topic. Dang, I actually wrote down... Oh, this was supposed to be that... Nah, we'll do it... Can you film tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then we'll do the money podcast tomorrow.
Oh, we're going to talk about money. Should we do that today?
No, because that's going to be a longer...
Well, I mean, we're only, like...
I know, but that's good. I have to, like... This is going to be a 30-minute podcast because of my time restrictions. So we're going to talk about the money podcast next podcast. So if you're watching this one, we're going to be talking about how money runs the world next podcast. But I do have this topic. I forget what happened, but it says getting mad in public. I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay, I remember.
Didn't you ask people on your Instagram to give you topics?
I did. I wrote some are in here.
Okay.
So I was in FedEx, I think it was. No, not FedEx. UPS. I was trying to like return this Gymshark package, and they like have you ship it through FedEx. So I went in there, and the line is like super long, and there's only 2 people working in the FedEx or the UPS store. There's only 2 people working in there.
Yeah.
And some old guy. Everyone just pulls up, waits in line.
And he's like pissed.
And this old guy walks up like he has a bone to pick with everyone. Like, this dude just got here. Meanwhile, I've been here for like 10 minutes waiting in line already. Yeah. This dude just gets here and is like, slams his box on the ground, stands in front of everyone. Like, the line's kind of like jank. It's not like a straight line out because it's a small area. And he like slams his box on the ground. He's like, and he's like so fucking loud. I'm like, shut the fuck up. No one gives a fuck, bro. We're all waiting in line. Okay?
I kind of like feel that though. I hate
feel
when you
that
go somewhere and the line's so long and like the company doesn't know how to run a business and like they have like one person working for like 20 customers. I'm like, what's going on here?
I do feel that, but you can't necessarily predict.
But you can't like let it out on other people.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. That's
like slam your stuff.
It's so annoying when people do that.
That's a dummy.
And you look stupid doing it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you like
he looks immature, like
exactly. You look like you have a peanut brain.
That's like embarrassing.
Yeah.
Even like when you go to the grocery store, like I can like see the same thing. Like people like wait in line, they're like, oh my gosh, cashier's so slow.
I'm like, then why'd you come to the store?
Yeah. Or it's like go to the self checkout.
Yeah, then go to
don't come to the store on a Sunday at 2 p.m.
Yeah, exactly. They're like complain about bro. If you don't want to wait in lines, then don't go on days that are probably the busiest, right? Yeah. So, like, if you want, like, the license branch is a different story. It's, like, always busy. But, like...
The best time to shop, to me, at the grocery store is, like, Sunday night at, like, 9 p.m.
Is it? I don't think I've been Sunday night.
Because, like, everyone's going to bed and getting ready for work. And, like... But the downside is the shelves are, like, not stocked.
That is true. Because they stock up on, like, Monday. I usually go, like, Monday night or I'll go, like, in the beginning of the week.
Yeah.
And there's, like, nobody there. But I just want to bring that point up that, like...
I've been using Instacart lately.
To deliver them here? Is that expensive?
It's only, like, $5 extra.
Seriously?
Yeah. Well, if you have a Chase credit card, you get free delivery. It's kind of fire.
I didn't know you could do that. Yeah. That's kind of nice. I might have to do that.
But you have to leave, like, a tip, so...
Oh. Well, then that kind of defeats the purpose.
How does that defeat that? You spend like $5 to not go to the store and deal with people.
That is true. I don't know. I like.
And you can choose like anything you want. Like last week.
Is there like a giant
last week?
list?
I didn't have like eggs for breakfast and like yogurt.
How fast did
it
come?
I was like, I don't feel like going to the store right now.
How fast?
And it came in an hour.
Oh, okay.
But I had like 10 things on there.
Oh.
Yeah, you can choose like certain times if you have like the Chase thing.
I was gonna do that, the Instacart thing. I like actually was.
You were gonna work?
Yeah, I got the card in the mail, and then I just decided not to do it. So I cut up the card.
Oh, wow.
But they gave me the card thing, and I was like, I didn't want to put all the miles on my car. Like that was the reason why.
Yeah.
Because all the jobs that I saw
Plus,
were
I feel
like
you get paid like nothing.
Yeah. Because if you're only paying $5,
if you have a Chase credit card, you can get a free Dash Pass too.
What's Dash Pass?
It like eliminates the delivery fee.
Oh, for DoorDash?
Yeah.
So then you just pay tip?
Yeah.
I didn't know
like
you could do that either.
It's like you pay like $2 plus tip.
But you have to pay with the card.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's how they know.
All right. So if you have a Chase credit card, there's some beautiful perks out there.
Dude, I have a Freedom Unlimited. I have multiple credit cards. I have quite a bit.
How many?
4.
How do you have 4?
Because I'm right now, and like now I get pre-approved for them.
Yeah, I get those things in the mail like every day.
I don't open them and then like spend money on them, but like usually I'll get like a credit card. Like I got that Wells Fargo one, unlimited 2% cash back, which is really good. I got that one because there was a sign up bonus, or not a sign up bonus, but like an initial, like if you spend $1,000 in 3 months,
yeah,
you get 200 back. So then I just link the card up with all my bills. I can't do rent, but I can do like car payment or utilities and stuff like that. And then I'm just spending like normal, and I get an extra 200. I don't know. That's a little hack.
A little life hack.
What were we on? Not getting mad in public.
This podcast sucks.
No, it doesn't. You need to tune the fuck up. What's this damn long sleeve you're wearing?
What about it?
Where'd you get it?
Forever 21, like a year ago.
Nice. So, is it comfortable?
Yeah, it's fire. It's like the first time I've worn it.
All right, guys, that's gonna be it.
6
We need a different topic. We need a different topic. Anyways, just don't get mad in public and embarrass yourself, because it's.
Do you put a Christmas tree up in your room?
No, I don't have room for that. I legit, like, my room is like, no. I thought about it. I have presents, like, stacked in a corner.
You have
in, like, a
presents
pile
already?
straight up. A few, yeah. Like, 4 or 5.
Getting in the spirits, eh?
It is. Yeah. No, you know what'd be dope, though? I could, like, drill a tree into my wall that comes out like this. And then I could put the presents under it. So then that way it's not like... Because I don't have any room on the ground. I just drill it in the wall. And then it, like, sticks out.
That's weird.
All right. Nice. You're not in the spirit, bro. All right. Oh, I did want to talk about this. So there was this kid in my school, and I really don't...
Oh, I have the major topic, too.
What?
Thanks for reminding me.
What? You want to go first?
I'll go first.
Mine's like a longer one.
Mine's kind of long.
You can go first.
So did you hear about the shooting at the Oxford
There's always a
Michigan high
shooting.
school?
There's always... Every single
you heard
episode,
about it?
Brock's like, have you heard of a shooting?
No, this is like blowing the news
Oh,
up.
what'd you say again?
This
Oxford?
is the biggest shooting since like 2018.
I heard about it. It's on the news.
This kid, like, literally is like 15 years old.
What do you do?
His parents bought him a Glock.
They bought it for him?
Yeah. And like he was like had Instagram countdown timers, like saying like I'm gonna do this, and like satanic shit in his Instagram and like, you know. Like,
So why
threats.
didn't people listen?
They did? They told the school,
Oh.
and the school sent out an email to all the parents saying the rumors are false, nothing bad's gonna happen, and then the next week he kills 4 people and injures 6.
Damn.
And then all the warning signs were there.
Yeah.
He was like had a countdown timers on his
He
Instagram
literally
story
sent
saying,
out warnings.
"Say goodbye to Oxford," or like some weird
That's
shit.
scary, bro.
Yeah, and he looked like, dude, he looks like a kid. Like, there's a picture of him. His name's Ethan Crumbly.
That's messed
And
up.
his parents got charged with involuntary manslaughter.
Because they bought it for him?
Yeah.
Dang. Bro, that would suck. That your whole family like going...
He got 4 charges of like, first-degree murder. He's got like life in prison.
Oh my God, bro.
And a teacher got shot and like... There's videos on TikTok of kids posting from the school.
I saw some of the videos of like people like they were like, all right, go.
Yeah.
And they like ran out the back door or something like that of the classroom, but I didn't know
That's
like his name or
wild.
any other details about it. That is scary.
And one of the kids that died was because he was trying to stop him. Like,
Really?
he like, tried to like stop him, like grab the gun, and he like just shot him and died and like killed 2 girls.
Are there any videos of that?
No, I don't know. They're probably on the school cameras.
All I know is like I remember when like
No one can be trusted.
I remember when I looked up the Columbine shooting, like when I learned about that.
Yeah.
I like looked it up and I was scrolling on it on Google and I like came across, I think I showed you that picture of like literally both of them just went into the library and like shot themselves in the head, and they were both just sitting there like with shotguns in hand in a school library.
You should look up a picture of this kid. It's
That is, like,
weird, dude.
scary,
He's got like
dude.
glasses and he looks like he's like 12.
Does he look normal?
He looks
Like, does he look like a school shooter?
He looks weird. He looks like a normal like nerdy kid.
Yeah. He doesn't look like
It's
someone
weird,
would
dude.
like mess with
Just
him
think-
or like
Kids were at school and they just
that's
started
sad.
getting murdered.
Dang, dude.
It's like freaking jacked
That's
up,
the first
bro.
big school shooting since what? Like what's
I
another
don't know.
one?
I know Sandy Hook was really big.
Was that a shooting or was that a
It
bombing?
was a shooting.
What was the one that was like a bomb threat?
I haven't heard about that one.
It was like a school that was like a bomb threat, but it ended up like not. But it made the news. I forget what it was. But I don't know, man. Mental health. It all comes back to mental health.
But the thing is, he had like warning. The thing that pisses me off is how the school is gonna get like major lawsuits now because they sent out an email saying the rumors are false. There's literally like screenshots of the email that they sent
Yeah.
all the parents saying, "Don't be worried.
That could be problematic.
There's no issue here with any of our students."
Well, then again, they didn't know.
Doesn't matter, dude. They didn't look at his freaking Instagram or anything. Like,
Yeah.
they didn't search hard enough, and that's the school administration's fault. It's some bullshit, honestly.
Honestly, the school should have sent out screenshots.
You shouldn't say rumors are false. You should say stay alert and freaking like.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Then kids are going to stay home from school, but they can only stay home from school. That's the scary part about it is, like, you could have all these warning signs, but, like, you can't actually take that kid in because he hasn't necessarily like done anything yet. I don't. I mean,
They could take him to a mental hospital.
No, but they could like did they have it drawn to his name? Like, was that account is in his name?
It said like Ethan Crumbly.
Then why didn't the school investigate him?
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna get
threats?
They're gonna get lawsuits. They're gonna get sued.
Dang.
If I was a parent of a student there, I would sue that school.
That is stupid. They literally just like pushed that over and then that happened.
That just shows you what happens.
You gotta be freaking safe out there, man. School administrations need to reevaluate their.
Remember what we were just talking about like 2 weeks ago? We were like, yeah, school should have metal detectors and shit. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
It's like, fuck.
Not that it would necessarily like do it. Well, in that case, if he brought in a freaking Glock.
Yeah, if he brought in a gun, then it would have went off.
Yeah.
Because it was inside the school when he shot people.
He definitely, yeah. Schools definitely need. Dang, dude. I remember when I was in high school and we had this one. I forget what day it was. Someday, I don't know, we were all outside for some reason. Like, everyone, like, left their... It was like a protest or something. I don't know. It was a protest of something at school. Whatever. There were a group of kids, like, during school hours in front. And then I remember some kid, like, telling me, he was like, yo, did you hear about so-and-so? He said he was going to shoot the kids in the front of the school. And I was like, what? And then I asked somebody else, I was like, did you hear about that? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, then what is everyone standing out front for? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in that case, like, obviously, like, people could have told other people, but, like, the fact that the school literally just, like, said it was, you're good.
It's like it wasn't random. That's what makes me pissed off.
Not that the school, like, planned it. Obviously, they
I've
didn't
seen,
plan
like,
it, but that's
clips
a
on the
bad
internet
mistake.
of people who recorded his story and, like, screenshotted it, and, like, it shows.
I wonder if those people went to school. Like, did they think it was, like, a joke?
I don't know, dude.
Because sometimes it's hard to, like, even take people serious in like the world of social media too.
You have to take it serious nowadays. So
yeah,
you can't think of it as a joke now because of all the stuff that's happened.
Shit's scary, bro. I'm glad I'm not in.
It doesn't matter though. You could be anywhere.
Yeah, I know. Did you hear about that guy? Oh, wait. Yeah, that guy. I don't know if it was recent. I don't know. I saw it on TikTok. That guy who was in. He walked in Little Caesars and he wanted a pizza, and it was supposed to be hot and ready, and it wasn't. He couldn't get it right then and there, and he was like, "How long is it gonna be?" And the lady told him, like, about 6 to 8 minutes or something. I don't know, however long a quick pizza throw in the oven. And then he walked out and got in his car and got an AK, and walked back in and started yelling at her and said, "Give me my pizza."
Did he kill her?
No, but he was arrested. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
That's crazy.
People literally go, like, they'll, like, flip.
It's like they don't have any morality.
I know.
It's like all their morals are gone in, like, a switch.
I know. I don't understand that.
That's because they have mental disorders.
Do you think he was doing that because of bullying? Like, do you think he was getting bullied?
No, it's probably because he has something wrong in the head.
You think so? I don't know. It could be that in a combination of,
probably
like,
drugs.
Yeah. Depends, like, where he was. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah. Some areas are more prone to drugs and stuff like that, but just be aware. Be aware. Get your mental health in check, or else everybody is at stake. What are we at? Holy crap. Okay, hold on. I got a topic. I was going to talk about this, but oh, okay. So this kind of goes along with that. So there was this kid in my school. I think I'm just going to say his name because I really don't care. Should I say his name? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to say his name. His name was... So when I first started going to college, he was in my class. He came in, like, with all the freshmen, and he was in, like, multiple of my classes throughout the day. And me and him, like, somewhat became friends, but it was more like school. Like, I saw him in class. Like, I wouldn't
hang out with him outside of school.
Yeah, I never hung out with him outside of school or anything like that. But I just kind of saw him in class, and in between classes, we'd, like, play pool in, like, the commons area or whatever, the student center. And so all this time I was friends with him, all, like, first semester, I didn't know, like, who he was. I was just kind of friends with him, like, in class.
Yeah.
And then I started hanging out with these other people, like my friends now, that knew him because he lived in their dorm.
Yeah.
So they started telling me all these things about him. They were like, yo, did you hear about, like, he said he always sends out these Snapchats, like these weird Snapchats saying he's going to kill himself and come hang out with me, or else I'm going to kill myself, or I'm moving schools, or just anything to, like,
Get attention,
yeah. And like, everyone was telling me about this, and I was like, what are you talking? That's not the I know.
Yeah.
I'm like, we're not talking about the same. Bro.
Right,
like,
yeah.
I played pool with this, like, this school,
Yeah.
and it is this. It is that.
You should probably bleep his name out, dude.
I don't care.
He's gonna like do some weird shit now.
Shit, that's probably a good idea. I'm gonna bleep his name.
Yeah,
All right, I'm
he's
gonna
gonna,
bleep
like,
his
come
name.
kill
I'm
us or
gonna
some
bleep his
shit.
name out. Whatever. So it is him. I'll change his name from now on.
Yeah.
Jeff.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So it is Jeff, right?
Yeah.
So Jeff, I found out all these things about him, and then he starts Snapchatting me these things, saying like, "Hey, I'm gonna kill myself if you don't hang out with me. I'm moving
said that to
schools
you?
next year." Yeah, like all this stuff.
That's some weird stuff.
And I'm like, dude, like, I got enough stress from school already. I don't need this, right? But I didn't say that to him. But
Did you reply back to him?
I would reply back and be like, what are you talking about? Like, are you good? Are you okay? But then he would just, like, either not respond to it, or he'd be like keep saying the same thing, like, I'm going to kill myself if you don't hang out with me, or just literally, like, crazy, over the top.
Would it be weird when you saw him the next day in person?
Yeah, because I was like, are you good? But, like, we stopped playing pool. We stopped, like, talking in class as much after that. And I remember one day he, like, came to class, and I have a video. I already took a video of him. But he came to class, and he was telling me, he, like, pulled out his calculator, and he was like, look, man, he goes, 0 plus 0. He goes, this is how many friends I have. And I was like, what are you talking about, dude? I was, like, fed up. I was like, literally, stop.
He's got an issue.
I know. I was like, dude, I literally, like, hang out with you in between class. Like, what do you want? Right? And he just, like, pressured me to the point I was, like, recording him, and then he, like, hit the phone out of my hand and was like, dude, like, stop. And I was like, no, I'm recording this so that you know you're a fucking idiot, dude, for doing this. And he's like, I don't know. It brings up, like, people like that in school who, like, because he's like a false threat, right? And then there's, like, this real threat.
You don't know he could be a real threat.
Yeah, but he's still here, bro. I literally saw him at his, I don't know.
Yeah, but that's the type of person who turns into a school shooter.
I know. And that's scary. That's scary,
That's why
bro.
you gotta bleep the name.
I know. I
Screw
bleep
that,
whatever.
bro.
I saw him at his work, right? And I don't know, recently, like a month ago, I saw him at his work, and I was like, what's up? And he just, like, he didn't look at me. He, like, kept staring forward, and he was like, what's up? And, like, walked past. I was like, dude.
Is he, like, normal looking?
He's just a normal, but, like, if I don't know if it's, like, an attention thing or something like that, but he's, like, will just threaten me or anyone. He'll be like, I'll do it. Like, I'm going to kill myself if you don't hang out with me. Or he'd say, I'm switching schools or something like that. Like, it's, like, ridiculous.
That is weird.
You know what I mean?
That
And
means
if you try to help him,
he needs help, bro.
yeah, but if you try to help him,
You can't think of it like that though. Like, he needs help.
I know, but if you try to help him, like,
he needs, like,
legit,
professional help, not your help.
no, I know. I try to help him, and I'm like, yo, you need to, like, go do this or do that or whatever. Or I, like, even if he says that to me, I'm like, are you, like, okay? Like, I, like, ask him if he was okay, and he would just be like,
what would he say?
he'd just, like, either ignore the question, he'd be like, dude, shut up, or something. I'd be like, why are you saying this to me then, bro? I don't know.
It kind of creeps me out, dude.
It is. It gets fucking creepy because it's, like, not.
It's not normal.
I know. I don't know, man. People in school are scary, and
People are scary.
I don't know. That kid definitely made me mad. The point that he just kept.
Does he still go to your school?
I don't think he goes to my school anymore, but
Wow, he actually moved schools.
I'm glad, honestly. He, like, I don't know, dude. He was just, like, he was that guy. But if you need mental help or something, like, go and get it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, if there's someone around you doing something like how I just explained, like, try to
Get some professional help.
Yeah.
Report it to somebody with professional background.
or
in
try to
mental
help
health.
him. Like, I try to help
Try to
him,
help him,
but
but it's probably not going to work.
Yeah.
Because
it's just frustrating. Not that, like, but don't feed into it either. Don't, like,
don't,
tempt
like,
him.
peer pressure him or, like, be mean to them either.
Don't be like, oh, you won't do it.
Don't
Like,
say
that's
some stupid crap like that.
yeah. But This is turning into literally like a school shooter like podcast.
You should make the title Oxford, Michigan high school shooting for like
Should I?
views. Since it's
For
trendy.
views.
I'm kidding. Don't put that in.
Listen, we're getting like some actual consistent viewers on here. I'd like to thank everybody who's like watching consistently.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and I would like to congratulate.
It's like, I saw like it hit like 20 something. Or
I'd like
the views?
consistent.
yeah, it's like 20
Somewhat.
each week.
I'd like to congratulate Tyler. What's his last name? You know what I'm talking about? Who went to the GP with us? Tyler. He like does YouTube car videos.
Tyler Parker.
Tyler Parker is going YouTube
Oh
full
yeah,
time.
I saw that.
Bro,
That's clean.
That's savage. That is a move that
He
like,
said, "I'm going YouTube full time."
and he had like all these pictures on there, and he was like, "It's been a wild ride," or
What's
like,
it's like realistic.
real eyes stick, something like that.
It's
I was
realistic, but that's how he spells it. Realistic.
yeah, whatever. I don't know. I just said realistic. I was like his second car. My car was like the second or third car he ever reviewed on his channel. I just want to say that.
I think he could like be big someday. Like,
He is.
actually,
He
like,
gets like 30, 40.
I know, but he could be like Stradman eventually somehow.
Yeah. Or a motor trend.
Yeah,
Or-
something like that.
Yeah.
If he's consistent the way he is,
Dang, dude.
which is pretty fire. So shout out to you, man.
Honestly. Good job, Tyler Parker.
Don't give up. Just keep going.
Okay, we got one from Instagram. This says, what are your thoughts on tipping servers at restaurants? I think we talked somewhat like briefly about this before, but I think we need to talk more about it.
Yeah.
What's your baseline?
We talked about bartenders,
Yeah, we didn't talk about like food.
waitresses.
What's your baseline though?
My baseline is 20%.
Okay. Regardless of
I
like,
tip minimum 20 no matter like what.
fair enough.
But then if like they provide great service, then I'll tip a little bit more.
Okay. What's your?
But sometimes I've had an experience where it's like, dude, do you actually deserve a tip?
sometimes I've been through that too.
But like you still have to tip them because it's their job.
yeah.
You can't like not give them a tip because it's like, you know, it's just unhumane.
There has been one circumstance at Applebee's.
Because I know you used to
specifically-
never tip ever.
I didn't.
You used to like always leave $0.
No.
I
Bro,
swear.
I swear to God, I always tipped at least 20%.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I have.
You're
But I
capping.
brought up my baseline.
I
from
remember when
there.
we were like 16 years old. You go to Steak and Shake and you're like, bro, I'm leaving my fucking quarters.
No, I didn't leave quarters.
Yes, you did.
I swear to God, I never
You're
left.
capping.
Bro,
You
here's
don't want
the
to be
thing.
exposed.
If you caught me leaving quarters, it's because we were at Steak and Chicken and I got a $4 meal and the tip was only 50 cents.
Still, you
Yeah.
don't leave someone fucking 25 cents for a tip.
Whatever, dude. I didn't have a job back then. And life has changed, so I'm not that guy.
Good. I mean, if you're like our other friend, he tips freaking like 50
Noah
bucks
Hunter?
a meal.
My baseline for tipping is, usually when I go out to eat, I spend at least, if you're going out to eat, you at least spend $10 because like a typical entree is like $10, right?
Yeah, if you're lucky.
So if I'm just going out to eat by myself, I at least tip $5. And I just put 5, I don't put 20%.
That's 50%.
Yeah. Well, after tax, if it's like $12, I don't know, I just tip 5. That's like my baseline. But if I only spend $5, I'm not tipping $5. If I spend $8 or below, I'm not tipping $5. But if I spend $8 and up, like baseline starting is $5. Now if it goes above, if it's between $8 and like $13, I will tip percent. Or I'll tip like 6 or 7
I just
or
always
whatever.
tip percent. Well,
I don't
I'm feeling
know.
generous. I'm like, here's $10.
I like to keep mine rounded. So that's why I do $5.
Because you're not good at math.
No, because I just add up easy. Look, I'm like this. Say my total is, I don't know, $12.51, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, $5 tip, $17.51, done.
Yeah.
And then you're over here like trying to calculate. You're like, you gotta pull out your phone, your calculator. I'm like, let's go. I already tipped $5. I'm done.
Yeah.
You're lacking.
How are you lacking?
You are.
The tip of that's $2.40,
Yeah.
which is $14.91.
I'm generous.
I did it in like 2 seconds in my head.
Nah, dude.
Yeah, but then you're
Is it
giving them
$2.40?
extra money that they don't deserve.
What if they were good?
Like the average tip is 20%, so you're just giving them excess money.
I just give them a good tip, dude.
Like, what are you getting back out of that?
listen. I give a good tip when I go to the restaurant
Yeah.
because they're servers and they get paid like a base pay of like
Servers actually make really good
freaking
money.
$4. Yeah, because of my tips.
Of your tips?
Because of my tips specifically, dude.
I know someone's wife who makes like $150 in 4 hours working at Applebee's.
Jeez. Yeah, because my tips. I swear to God, that's
Listen,
why.
if you have 4 tables rotating each hour and they're all even 20%, like,
Yeah.
you're going to make pretty good money. Especially if it's a big family.
There was this massive family at Applebee's.
Like if I'm going out to eat with a girl and I'm spending $40, that's $8 tip.
Yeah, minimum.
Yeah, that's 20%.
Dang, bro. Imagine having like a huge family. Imagine paying for a massive meal. Like, I mean, like when you go out to eat, like at a fancy place, like I went to like Fogo de Chao, the tip ends up being like $30.
Yeah.
I'm like, jeez, shit's steep. I think we talked about
If you go to
tipping.
Ruth's Chris, it's like, or I went to the Eagle's Nest and the meal was like something. I don't know, maybe like 120.
The meal was, and then what tip?
So
on
I left like $25 tip.
God. See, that's what you want though. You want to work at like a
Yeah,
restaurant.
if you want to like, you gotta work your way up the chain to like high end.
I remember, you know Wyatt, right?
Yeah.
Wyatt worked at Fogo de Chao, and he said he brought in like during holiday, like where like the most people went. I think it was like 3,000 or 4,000 every 2 weeks.
That's crazy.
I think and he only worked weekends. He only worked
What?
like Friday, Saturday,
That
or
makes
Friday,
sense,
Saturday,
though. That
Sunday.
place is expensive.
I know. Fogo de Chao, dude. Like if you get like just because the tip.
How did he even get that job?
I don't
Like,
know.
did he even have prior experience?
I don't know, but their servers there literally start out at like, I don't know, like 70,000 a year or something. Like, dude, it's fucking insane. I swear to God, you don't need a college degree, but you have to work like long hours, stuff like that. But all right, guys,
You know, even on the receipt they put 15%. Like they show you the totals too. Sometimes
you could put 15%.
That's
I don't
like,
think
that's
15
like too cheap.
Not, I wouldn't say 15% is too cheap on a huge ass bill.
Yeah,
You know what
but
I
if you're
mean?
spending like $10,
If you're spending $10 and you leave
that's
15%,
$1.50.
yeah, because then it's like not even worth it for the server.
Like, yeah. I
Like
went
it-
out to eat with a friend last night and all I had was water, and I still left for $2.
Fair enough.
I don't. She's still serving me.
Yeah, that is true. I never even thought about that. I get waters all the time. Like I've been like there, like in your position, just getting a water and like don't tip.
Yeah.
Remember when you and Elvis went to remember when we went to Texas Roadhouse and we ate all those rolls and only got waters and left? That was messed up.
Camden was there. Camden was
Oh,
there
yeah, I
too.
forgot
And he
about
like
that.
dumped the bucket of peanuts on the ground.
And we just left. We cut the
cut the-
line. Yeah, we cut the whole line and sat in a seat. We
were
acted like we were
menacing.
going to the bathroom, and then we just sat in a freaking booth and like got rolls and
so yeah, we'll take
waters.
another 4 baskets and then we left.
And oh my God, I feel like a terrible person.
We were like bad people back in the day.
I remember every time we would go out to eat, we'd like the consideration would be like, where's somewhere that has something for free? You know what I mean? Like Mexican or like rolls or like
Yeah, like chips and salsa.
yeah. Yeah, it'd have to have at least some
All right,
benefit.
it's time to wrap up.
Yeah, it's time to wrap up the podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed today's podcast. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below. Like this video for more videos like this one. And keep watching this podcast because you guys are going to want to see the next one. The next one's going to be how money runs the world. And it's going to be a nasty podcast. We're going to get into it. The logistics, the finance, the economics. I might even have a spreadsheet thrown up.
When are we gonna get a guest on?
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
Oh, no, dude. My school's about to end, so
So what?
I got free
Let's
time.
get your mom on here.
I'm not putting my mom on. My mom would be like, talking about essential oils. Oh, I don't know. People might be interested in that. But she says she doesn't watch these podcasts because
Have you made any progress with Ben Polizzi?
I don't know. He hasn't made any progress either, though. I'm just kidding. All right,
We should have a
guys.
fight night with Ben Polizzi, like a boxing
Why would
match.
Why do we have
Like
to
a-
fight him? You just want to bring up
No, we're gonna like live stream it.
so people are gonna watch us beat him up. Wait, he's like 2v1. All right. We just need to stop. Like we're like talking smack about the guy now.
Well, we have to create fake internet beef to
You're right.
like, get
Fuck him.
engagement.
Fuck Ben Polizzi. Yeah.
And someone's gonna clip this and just send it to him.
I know.
Look at
Please
the
clip
people-
this and send it to him.
Yeah, if you're watching this.
We need to start an influencer fight. All right. We're going to go, guys.
All right, peace.
Peace.